You know, the most surprising thing about this game is that I hadn't subjected myself to it already. By the way, there's a part where this screen gets really flashy with like that static over the whole thing. It's specifically during the opening. I mean, it's a NES game, so it's going to be flashy no matter what, but there was one part of it, like in this opening, that's, yeah, that right there, that is not pleasant. So I won't be showing this too much. Ha 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 ha. Yes, this is Battletoads. I played it a bit in the Shuffler Marathon, and that is all that I have ever played of Battletoads in my life. So, we'll see how this goes. Definitely gonna be interesting. We are going to allow ourselves one thing, which is infinite continues. Normally, you get basically one continue for each Toad in the Battletoads, so 3. If you die 3 times in game over, you basically have to start the game over again. And that kind of sucks for when you're just trying to learn a new level, and trust me, you really need to just dig in to learn levels in this. So, we're going to instead just keep our continues. We'll have to beat the entire level within a continue, because it will restart the level. But
yes, it's not infinite lives, it's just infinite continues.
yes.
Which, believe me, was a really hard code to find.
It's basically a Game Shark cheat.
Well, that, but infinite lives is as well, but like...
Nobody
Nobody
seems
had
to
a
know.
Game Shark infinite continues except this one site. Everywhere's just like, infinite lives. And we don't really want infinite lives. We just want to, you know, not have to restart the game
Every time I die in Turbo
30,
Tunnel.
30 minutes, yeah.
Yes. Wow, you give me a lot of credit.
I think it'll take you 30 minutes to go through 3 continues, sure.
All right.
I'll give you
Why
lots
don't
and
we
lots
get
of credit.
started? I do down and then A, B, and start at this screen. It should give me 5 lives. Probably.
Yeah.
No, we'll see if that worked.
Worked for me when I did it. We'll see.
What?
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 Toad, yeah! Yeah, there's an in-game code to start you with like 5 lives. Instead of 3 at the start, so...
Cannot believe these combos that are getting done on me.
Wombo combo.
Gotta flip this man. Still don't really know how the whole, like, combo system works in this. Yeah, what are you gonna do, buddy? Don't worry, I've got stick. Stick is good because range is good.
Range is always good.
Stick also seems to do quite a bit more damage.
Yes.
It seems like the, enders do really big damage just in general, the combo enders. But it's not very easy to make them happen. It seems like you can kind of induce them. Hey, I actually got some health back. Ooh, you got sneaky on me there.
I hate these guys coming up.
These dudes fucking suck, and I hate them, yes.
Like, grab you and then fucking suplex you. They're really hard to hit.
Yep. Okay, good. I just sent him down into the valley.
You sure did.
Him too. He's not coming back. Yeah.
Woo, the one up we didn't need. Woo.
Hooray. Yeah, there's a max of 5 lives, right?
Yes, I think.
That seems like something this game would do. Apparently I got shot by that.
It's like weird because there are
Whoop!
codes.
I'm dead now.
You died.
Oh. It didn't take a heart away from me.
I think there might be more because
I
there
think
are
it might actually be that
codes
5
for,
is
like,
the only one that
They're
displays.
supposed to give you like 9 lives.
Yeah.
And that makes no sense if you
Yeah.
can like display more than.
Yup.
We'll see, maybe we've accidentally gotten infinite lives.
We'll see. The vertical drop for about a mile.
Heck yeah, I mean, you know, you felt it. It's long.
It's quite long. The Wookiee hole. If I knew how to do the slam super consistently, it would be much easier to do a lot of this stuff.
Good luck on slamming.
Mm-hmm.
Crows get violent.
They sure do. They bring swords. Pretty sure you can farm lives in here if you can, like, get a good bounce on that crow.
Ooh.
Ah!
Yeah. So you can hold more than 5, it just only shows up to 5.
Hitched fucking combat over here. There we go. Wow, I got fucking schmixed. Cannot believe the schmix master over here. Fine.
Get him. Get him.
Maybe someday I'll figure out how this all works.
No.
Yep.
It's a bird.
Finally reacquire my sword after 300 years.
Knife a bird.
It's fine, the knife belonged to a bird. The kind of warfare they understand.
It's true.
I'm a little surprised I didn't get got there, but you know, we
Right?
take those.
It's fine.
Go, I'll just get the health back there.
Slurp.
Oh!
Fucking got you right away.
You did just get a life back.
Ooh. Is it for getting like 100,000 points
I
or something?
think so, yeah. I imagine it's one of those old arcade things where like you get points and then
Ah! Jerk.
It's fine. Totally fine. That was a lot of health. Right, I think the sparks may kill me. They will.
They're very difficult.
Yeah, this last section is quite tight, but I think that's it.
Alright, onwards! A hack using assets from the crossover game? Interesting.
Alright, it's
We
time.
made it back to the turbo tunnel!
Well, at least I got good enough at the game that I could do that.
Well, clearly now we have to do the turbo tunnel blindfolded.
The obvious next step. Get back here.
Oh no, he's out of the way. Couldn't kick him.
Oh! Sure.
Oh, I think you got him now.
I think I did, yes. That somehow worked out in my favor. I will try not to question it.
Yeah, hitting things off screen is a little awkward.
Yeah, there's like, you can hit some things off screen, but not all things.
Oh.
It just didn't want to jump there.
Yep.
But
Alright, it's
it
time!
begins. Get ready for this music.
Good music.
Beep. Easy every time.
No! Too early! Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so good though.
We did just get another life.
Ho ho!
As he hit 200,000. Yeah, I need to jump really early for that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, that one's actually quite tough. Then I have to not jump immediately for, like, the next low wall right after a jump. Like that.
Like that one. Yep.
Just like that. Apparently that was too early there.
That scene.
It's a real bad scene. Like, he's still hittable there, but not any further. I missed one. Almost missed another one.
When he's going way too far off screen.
Okay. Yeah, if I just, like, immobilize him for long enough, I should be able to get the other one in the time that it takes him to get over here.
Careful.
Whee! I'm really not that under control of how, like, long it takes to kick them. I mean, I'm sure I am in some way, shape, or form, but I don't know what that way, shape, or form is. And I guess I'm learning this part of the tunnel quickly enough.
Ah, nice.
Alright, made that one. Now the fun part.
And now the shit really hits the fan.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, God, you don't really get to,
So
like, you sort of just
tiny.
have to know how long you have to hold it for there. Like, that is really tough.
Oh.
I'm a little shocked.
Me too. Life left. Oh.
I knew it was coming. Too soon. I'm definitely allowed to jump a little earlier than I expect.
That's so mean, Randy.
So mean. Cannot believe how owned I just got.
You got owned by that troll right at the end there. That was there at the end to be like, you got complacent, you idiot.
You fool. Okay, thank God. That is honestly like one of the hardest parts of the level right there. Also, apparently I didn't get those flies. Okay. Fighting two of those dudes is just...
Because for some reason you can't hit two things at the same time, it's
Yes.
so weird.
But okay, I feel confident that we're gonna get through this on this stream. He says. I think I can jump a bit sooner than I expect, like when the thing's landing on the ground, and that's something I should just keep in mind. I was way too low there. I pressed it a bit too early. Whee! Yeah, I knew I was too late after the first jump there. I was dead after the very first jump in that one.
Yep.
Sometimes it do be like that. A little too low. Yeah, I really have to like start watching my cart rather than the walls for certain sections, but then for other sections I need to be watching the walls rather than the cart. That I should have gotten, that was my fault. Instantly lost the life that I gained there. Like, for the part where the walls come as fast as possible, I don't know why I'm not doing that. I have to be watching the cart.
Yeah.
I think for those low walls, I do have to be looking at the walls, though. There we go, because yeah, I can go much earlier than I kind of expect. Honestly, the wall that you have to jump over right there is the meanest part of this section. Because you stop looking forward for them while those dudes are dropping shit on you.
Hello?
Yeah. Was kind of close. All right.
All right. Here
More.
we go. More. Never over in the turbo tunnel.
Not really meant to beat the turbo tunnel exactly. The turno tunnel.
It's supposed to beat you. Oh.
Oh no!
Good Lord.
What? I've never actually seen that.
Lordy, lordy.
So, yes, as mentioned, this is the continue cheat we have. The fact that we do not have to restart the entire game.
Infinite continues.
Now that I have died 3 times in the fucking turbo tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I am totally fine with having to, like, restart the level
Yeah.
for this kind of thing. Like, I want to have to have done the entire level, like, well. I did get him there. You know, like, I want to have played well enough to have to do the entire level rather than just losing a single life.
Well, that, and you can get through, like, the first level or two, like, losing, like, a life or two.
Yeah, basically. Don't really need to prove I need to do them again. And then, of course, every time I game over after the turbo tunnel here, I would have to redo the turbo tunnel. Once we actually beat the game, we'll kind of see if I want to do, like, proper 3 continue clears, but I'd rather know how to beat the game first.
Otherwise, we'd just be in the turbo tunnel forever.
Yeah, you don't want to know how long these streams would go. Too early. Woo! Playing with fire here.
Yeah, you are.
I'm learning what to look at.
Ah!
Too early. That's the one where I just have to wait long enough, and the way that the checkpoints are set up, I'm always going to have to go through the one where I, like, have to pull the trigger really quickly, which is this jump right here. And, like, it kind of just sets my reflexes up to be like, alright, the second I touch the ground, I need to be back in the air. There we go.
What you're telling us is you're gonna become a Battletoads speedrunner, right?
I mean, obviously. Fucking chipmunks on missiles that I was looking at and thus got hit by that thing that I always said I would. Yep. There's gonna be a few of those noises. This much I can promise.
They're very funny.
Okay. A little surprised about that. What? Alright, that was a bit more of a life tax than I would have wanted to post, but you know.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna miss that at some point.
It'll be very fun.
It sure will.
Oh, oh no!
Yeah, it's like the one time I don't want to sit all the way back. I can kind of jump over them.
Falls right back onto his butt.
Yep. Oh.
Too far forward.
Hmm.
Have to be really careful about that. Oh, did that not? Did that, like, game over us?
Apparently?
I guess maybe you died more times than I did. Maybe it's not infinite, maybe it's just 4.
That's weird.
I died an awful lot in order to test this.
I didn't
like,
think I had
war
gotten
game.
it. That's really weird.
Maybe you died unterribly, yeah. So maybe it's not infinite, maybe it's like 10 or something.
Could be. I didn't think it was that many continues that I used there, though.
I definitely used a lot. And I definitely didn't, like, change our toad, right?
Well, it wasn't for a bit. Then it seems like it did start. I'm actually really
and it
confused.
started changing our toad. So again, maybe the code just isn't like infinite.
Could be, yeah. Well, do we make a save state at the start of the chasm?
Yeah, we can do that.
Mostly just because,
I
again...
died a lot, but yeah, maybe I just didn't die enough. Going good already.
Oh my god, dude. Get fucking dunked, please.
We're having a time.
Eveline. Come on back. Rip me.
My life.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck that guy. As long as I can hit them early enough, it's fine. Or if not, late enough. No, bye-bye. That guy landed on the cliff and then unlanded. What?
What happened there?
I jumped off the front of the cliff.
Didn't know you could do that.
Me neither, until just now. Glad this guy keeps throwing rocks at me.
It's useful.
It's really nice of him, honestly. Very considerate. Fucking retro blasters, I swear.
Set up. Okay. Nom nom nom.
This is fine.
Mm-hmm. Doing good.
Mm-hmm. Cannot believe how good this thing is at juking me. It fucks me up. Fine. I'm starting to get used to the way they move, which makes it a little bit easier. Yeep. Aw, what? My upward hitbox is, much. I don't think I should have been hit by that, but...
Yeah?
I don't know what the studio audience thinks. Okay, I will now survive a video cassette. We'll see if this run ends up going straight to VHS.
Yep.
Ow! Ah, damn it. You're not dead yet, you fuck. There we go. Boy, the screen scrolls me down like straight into these guys' waiting jaws sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Lads, they're waiting for you.
I'm gonna die in this section. Yep, there it is. Fine though.
This is fine.
Alright, so yes, we take a save here.
Not skins.
Mm-hmm. Cheat screen. Attempts to assist me in cheating. The only way to beat Battletoads is to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! Eh. Almost. This is fine.
I'll do, I'll do.
As I lay here on my ass. I mean,
Damn
it's not like my lives matter in the turbo tunnel.
No.
How did I not eat that fly?
You were denied.
It flied.
Mm-hmm.
In the turbo tunnel, all sins are equal. Amen. Clearly what I need to do is learn to play this. I know I was fucked as soon as I pressed that A button. Is learn to play this on hitbox.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
God knows up and down being flipped on that wouldn't fuck me up. Almost killed me again. It takes so long compared to like so many other ones.
the later ones,
yeah.
yeah.
But, like it being that early is actually fucking scary. I'm about to get another life back. There it is. Another checkpoint. Not exactly going into this in the absolute best stead, but you know. All practice. Okay. Damn. It is most definitely a bad scene, sir.
Okay, so we're still the same Toad right now, right?
Yes, I believe we are.
I
Still
think it's
Rash.
probably setting our continues to like value rather than infinite, you know?
Yeah.
We're getting more continues than we should, but I guess not infinite.
Fine, I'll take it. Okay. Not gonna say I definitely understand that. I'm just starting to make sense. Would never claim to understand Battletoads. Music will forever be burned into my brain. Way too early. Sweet Jesus. Turbo Tunnel is the exact amount of thinking and not thinking that makes it very, very difficult. Very easy for your mind to stray. I do kind of love how they just slowly ramp the whole thing up. Boy, yeah, I know I was fucked. Oh wow, I got way more hang time than I felt like I should have there. Man.
It's fine. We're still in the turbo tunnel, Yggdrasil. It's fine. We game over even with an infinite cheat code on. It's fine.
We try not to worry about such things.
It's true. Apparently cheats are kind of busted in BizHawk.
Of course.
That don't really work as they should. Jump!
Damn it!
Jump! Yeah!
It's like if I'm expecting it, it's easy. If I'm not, I'm fucked.
Alright, back to this part. No idea what that means.
Goodbye, my friends. I didn't hit jump the last time. I think it means that I have to jump off these. Well, that was further than we've ever made it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Wow.
Well, a little early, yeah.
Unfortunate. Welcome back to the start of Turbo Tunnel. It's really gonna come down to how long it takes me to get like a really good run in the early bits of it. There's definitely some parts that like kind of fuck me up. Space Invaders, you traitorous fucks. Yeah, I'm getting a bit better at, like, figuring out how I can induce the boot.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly it's just getting close to him. Like a context-dependent boot, and the context is being on him. I fucked up. Wow, and I got dumpstered for it!
Fucking owned for it, yeah.
It's fine, I didn't need that life for the turbo tunnel.
You sure did, though.
Happy I didn't die there. It's been a bit since I made it to that first section without dying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. We take those.
We sure do. Remember after the second one, lay down the thick pipe.
Yep. Wink?
That's the thick pipe right there.
I mean, it is a thick pipe right there. I will grant you that.
Bottom. Oh. It doesn't seem like you can go over that one. Although it feels
Which is
like
weird,
you
'cause it is in the
should be
middle.
able to, but yeah, you kind of have to always go under that one.
Yeah. Really, just if I don't remember, I just have no real chance. Timing-wise. Really just a lot of things to remember.
Yeah.
we go again. Real turbo tunnel starts here.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, the timing on those jumps is
Tighter
rough.
than it looks like, yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. They're tough.
Yes, I don't quite have, like, the perfect strategy for them yet.
Alright, brand new section.
The world's
Time immediately.
the world's slowest wall just got me right there. This is the hard part.
Yep. So many.
And we're off. We're still Rash.
Yeah, but I had to guess the code doesn't quite implement correctly
Mm-hmm.
on BizHawk. If we really want, we can switch to like SNEX, 9X next week because it run correctly on that.
What?
But yeah, from what I can look at, like one BizHawk, the documentation on the cheat stuff is fucking horrific, and two, it just doesn't work very well in the first.
Well, at least I didn't get dunked there. There, for the first time in my life, I actually caught one of those flies.
Sorry.
Yeah, so there's a run button. Well, there's more of a double tap forward to run thing. And if I'm not expecting to do that,
You
I walk
run
over a
off the
cliff.
edge.
Little bit.
It's very fun.
Little bit.
It's like that first one is really late, and then it has
Yeah.
three really quick
Three
ones.
very quick ones right after it, which is mean.
That's this game in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm. Rareware are dicks.
They are. Alright, we're gonna make it past the turbo tunnel today. You already made it to the final segment. Good progress.
Mm-hmm.
And like, the turbo tunnel and the snakes are the like infamously
Oh yeah,
hard
they're the
things,
things people
so-
know.
Right after the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and at the end here, you're like, oh.
You're getting there.
We're making it happen.
They're doing it here. think I more or less have that now.
Ooh.
Unfortunate. I was wondering if I was gonna not jump far enough one of these times. Turns out the answer was, of course, yes. If you want to ask if there's some failure state in Battletoads, the answer is probably yes. What?
Where they are is so weird.
Completely fake. It also doesn't feel consistent, even though I'm pretty sure it is. Like, doing the same thing does not seem to get me the same results every time. But I think that's just my imagination. That has pretty consistently got me killed, though.
Yeah.
I think I don't have to jump if I'm in the bottom there. I mean, it's quite tough to tell.
It's very, very tough. Oh.
It's gonna be a shame that I don't get to the next section because suddenly I can't do this one. These lads.
Alright.
Goddamn time! It's a shame I'm about to die in game over the very first time that I have to do this.
Oh, good God. Oh! Oh! Ah!
I think it's done. I think that's it.
Hey!
I need a drink.
Turbo tunnel! Turbo tunnel!
Arctic Caverns.
We made it!
And now I'm dead. Okay, don't touch those. Got it.
Don't touch them. Right, got it. Don't touch that either, I'm guessing. Oh, good God.
Game over, yeah!
Alright,
That's... I didn't get a continue screen there.
Yeah, I think the infinite cheat code isn't working.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting more than you should be, but still
But not infinite, which is kind of even weirder.
Okay, what I want to try is you mind if I close the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
What
I mind.
I'm gonna do is remove this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna close and reopen the emulator and then re-put the cheat code in.
Mm-hmm.
Because it might be borked because, like, you know, I put it in earlier and then, you know, started up the game and everything. And it may be
Very
like,
possible. You're
that-
basically just editing hex values here.
Because I definitely got myself killed an awful lot and never got, like, a game over, game over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't quite count how many that was, but it was more than 3.
Unfortunately, this means you're gonna have to do the turbo tunnel again.
Woo! I can't believe you would do this to me.
I didn't do this to you.
I can't believe you specifically would do
You
this to
were
me.
gonna have to do it. Yeah, that's different to what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I think what happens when it rebooted it,
Mm-hmm.
it did the comparison, but it did the comparison to what it was changed to, and so it fucked up the code.
Sure.
That's not how it should work.
But, you know,
But
hex editing.
BizHawk's cheat menu is fucking garbage and nobody likes it.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure that's all got correctly. So maybe now you have infinite.
So we wanted it, we could do infinite lives. But we'd prefer to do infinite continues.
Lives feels a bit too cheeky.
Yeah, I would rather make sure that I actually get the thing. You know, like beat the game on its own merits. Yet you don't, sir.
You didn't do the code.
Ah, yes, I did not. Well, when I first game over, I'll do that.
Because, yeah, to test it out, I died. I had to use a continue, and I did it, like, 5 times on this level, and then, like, 4 or 5 times on the second level.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure it worked, and I never had to, like, go to the title screen, so, yeah, I think the code worked because we reloaded it. Which means I'm gonna have to put the code in every time we boot up the game. As long as it works this time.
Yes, we shall see. Don't you fucking cheap shot me, cheaty but cheap shot.
I think that's why even when I turned the infinite lives code off, it just stayed because, like, actually changes the value somewhere.
Yeah. Back, foul beast. I was just vibing there. That didn't count as a 1-up. But at least I didn't jump off the fucking thing. Okay, I have officially learned that Mario can run. That's good. That's definitely a start. You're very funny, ma'am. We'll definitely see. Yeah, get all them little bits. Still don't know why the birds drop swords. But we do, in fact, take those. Ah, damn, I think I was gonna get a 1-up there. Fuck you! Absolute dick. This dude gets a beat on me and I'm just fucked. Like, I literally cannot fight him. That didn't hit him. Damn it. Ah! Back up here. Not to kill me. The turbo tunnel is definitely harder than this, but this is definitely frustrating. Just because the hitboxes are really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god. Not like this!
A little monster there.
What? Excuse me?
Do the toads look different to each other in the sprites? I think they do.
I thought they did. God, I either kill that guy instantly or he just destroys me.
Mm-hmm. Farts at you until you die.
Basically.
Don't know how they
Didn't
missed
count.
him. You're not dead yet? Oh my god.
And I'm gonna die unless I get some health, I think.
What? Oh, the crow got you.
The crow, like, snapped my
Yeah, he
line
does that.
there?
He's a fucker. The crows can do that.
Fuck, comma, me.
Look out, the bird's got a sword. And you don't move down so you know they're not dead, and it's like, ah.
I have
Oh god.
a number of
Oh
questions,
goodness.
none of which I have answers for.
Nope.
I keep it calm and controlled.
Mm-hmm.
Said, calm and controlled.
Flies are nice.
Enjoy flies and the getting thereof.
Hmm?
It really is the best way to deal with enemies is to just never have to fight them.
Yeah.
If they just don't start moving, they
Yep.
can't hurt you
Mm-hmm.
most of the time. Yo, and I don't have the sword, like the green plants in
Oh my
particular
God,
are
yeah.
a lot more
Oh, yeah.
dangerous.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And these guys are such jerks. The fact that they do 3 damage a hit is like, bruh.
I'm level 2! It feels like you're really meant to, like, combo them or some shit, but I just can't. There we go.
Oi!
Ah!
Oi!
I deserve that! Goodbye, my friends.
No.
Oh.
So annoying.
They really, like, if you don't have a sword, they just are such a problem. What the fuck? That wasn't me getting thrown to the other side, by the way. That was me just flinging myself there, because that was where I decided I needed to be. Apparently that can combo you.
Yep.
But
I mean, everything can combo you in this.
But I'm not cocky at all. I'm going to be exhausted. Oh good, speed bike's dead ahead.
Back in the turbo tunnel. We never actually escaped the turbo.
Briefly escaped the turbo tunnel. We were then just removed from the premises.
Yep.
A little surprised, but we
I'm
take
shocked
those.
you got that. Ugh. Guys are such a fucking problem.
They really are. Again, in the eyes of God in the turbo tunnel, one life is enough.
Sure.
The only pip that matters is the one that smacks into a wall. Alright.
We're back.
Too early. Way too early. Whee! One down. Gotta re-warm myself up on this thing I did 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
You? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 3.
Huh.
Didn't jump there. It, like, I feel like
pressed
you
the button,
bounce
but-
slightly when you do it, so there's like a small point. Really not, though. Really, really not. Out.
Nice.
Yeah, if I'm able to actually use the run, I'm kind of in an okay place. Missed. It's
That's
fine.
fine.
I think I finally understand how to do this. This first segment.
Mm-hmm. This over a constant death pit is terrifying.
Hell yes it is. It's all about learning. I can slam my face up against a giant fleshy wall for hours at a time. I'll always be getting slightly better, he says.
Always hit that one too early though.
That one's just gotta take its tithe, you know? It's like the only one in the entire tunnel that has a timing like that.
Yeah, really, really late.
And like the first time it's fine because you don't really have the muscle memory built up for it. But like every subsequent time, it is just the meanest thing in the world. Like I'm pretty sure I have missed those ones less than I've missed that particular one. I died to that first one more than I've died to those ones. This is like the practice for the end segment.
Yeah. I have no idea why you can't go above that. I feel like it's hitbox.
It's really
is too
weird,
high.
yeah. Just set up strangely, it seems. Not
Alright.
getting hit by that one.
Ooh. Ah!
Easy every time. Alright.
Nice.
The rat rockets
And you have-
didn't get me
you have
somehow.
more than one life this
The
time.
ice spikes certainly will.
We have more than one life.
We do have more than one life, though.
And you actually managed to get through that without using 3 continues. I think it was only 2. Even without infinite continues, you would have made it through the turbo tunnel. Congrats. You have to punch it.
I believe so, yes.
Oh, that's awful. I hate it.
Sure is. Alrighty then.
Woo!
Oh, that wasn't trying to kill me.
I know. I saw it flying towards you and was like, oh god, that's a snowball, isn't it? I guess you have to, like, can you talk?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh!
Mm-hmm,
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to, like, dock and then through. Ooh.
Why did you speed back up, you shit?
having a moment in these graphics. Oh god.
Wouldn't be the Nest if it wasn't having a moment. Fair enough.
Hey, Icicle. Maybe he can only be hurt with the power of snowballs. Oh no, you can't punch him.
Ah!
Oh, good. Oh!
Good.
Lordy, lordy.
Ah, I see.
And then we throw snowballs at it. What? Hi. Every time we get to a new area, something tries to kill you. If we just wait, his snowballs will hit the wall.
I wasn't sure if he'd still be there. Alright. Now this.
Oh!
I should have known. I really should have known.
Ooh,
Platforming in this
overshot.
game is gonna be... I was on it, apparently. Frankly, that makes me more scared than not.
Aww.
Good! Hot take. Good.
I think that's it being infinite, because he's like practices over this time, guys, or is it just like a random one every time?
I guess we'll see as we get more of them. I deserve this.
This is so very awkward.
You don't say! In Battletoads?
I mean, part of it is because you had so few buttons on the NES that everything had to be like context dependent. If you wanted to do
Yeah,
like,
there were a lot of context dependent buttons out
yeah,
there.
if you wanted to do a lot of like random things, you had to, all had to be on the same button.
Ah, what?
Aimed by that tiny snowball.
Hmm.
Even when it's teeny tiny, it can murder you, apparently. What? That hit you?
I have many of questions. Such as, can I escape the snowman's doom pit? Woo!
Oh boy.
There was
Wow, this lad
an
is
attempt.
a complete trap, huh?
That's just the tax, I feel like.
Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to get over him without, like, getting hit, at least. It kinda seems impossible. Oops. Uh-oh. Well, I said the turbo tunnel was the worst, but I may have been wrong.
It's all worst from here.
I hadn't seen the ice. The ice physics platforming section. Alright, we just wait for Mr. Snowman to do his job.
What are you gonna do? Throw a snowball at me? One more. Nailed it!
It didn't seem like that started moving until you, like, got...
I knew it was coming! I knew that it was coming!
Oh! Oh!
It's fine, probably.
Oh!
Hmm.
Well, this is a problem, huh? Oh, no!
You, sir!
You, sir, are a problem. I guess that was our fourth continue. I think you're only supposed to get 3.
Yes, it is 3 normally.
So we do have more than the normal amount.
More than is legally allowed to most Battletoads players. Okay.
This ice level is terrible. Like, the
Don't you
Turbo
fucking
Tuna at
fastball
least
special me.
had, like, good music, and it was at least sort of an interesting challenge at points. This is just kind of...
This has some issues. 1 or 2.
Oh, I do hate me ice physics, though. There's one thing I hate in video games, it's ice. It's beating yourself with an ice cube. This section, this snowman throwing snowballs down at you as you slide down the ice whenever you get hit. Oh my god. This section fucking...
Don't forget the roof.
The voice of Dog, thank you for the host as we play this terrible, terrible level in Battletoads. Which I know isn't every level in Battletoads, but man. Ice physics in Battletoads. We did make it past the turbo tunnel though.
Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. And now, we wait. I don't care how long it takes you to break this window for me.
Ice physics has never been fun in any video game, and yet they keep doing it. Despite the fact it is incredibly unfun. Alright, where is the game going to continue us after we, die to this horrifying snowman?
Ah!
Back here. Okay, great.
Where I deserve to be continued.
Okay.
What? That was a checkpoint.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Don't like that right there.
No.
That
Yeah,
feels
we're not,
like a trap.
We're not. We're dying. It's fine. Oh yeah, very much so. Like, in games where, like, aren't designed around these types of physics, they are always.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good lord.
Speed course.
I'm gonna jump right into Snowman. Oh, good, an ice cube. Oh, and a lad! Oh, good. Oh, no. You've turned into a regular show character.
I think it's what it deserves.
That one-up was indeed a trap. Oh god, how did you not land on that platform?
The exact position of that platform may be up for debate, if you ask me. Gonna have a difference of opinion.
It is not wanting you to go up this hill with a nice block.
What? Apparently I didn't jump on that. Alright. I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of happy that one up respawns. Because, like, the worst that can happen is I die after collecting it.
Yeah.
And then we just chill. And, like, the more practice I get, the more consistent I get with that.
We disagree with this game a lot, and yet it still just goes nah at us. Like one of those damn egg thieves.
I don't know what just happened.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Not quite what I wanted.
Is there anything in this game?
Okay, I understand what happened there. I'm not happy with it, but I do get it.
Apparently even when it's slow, it kicks your ass. You like throw it from in there? Oh, no, nice. Oh, now
a prison of my own making.
This is fine.
I think that was a checkpoint, so it's totally fine.
This is fine. We don't like anything about this. It's fine.
I mean, I knew.
Oh
Deep down, I definitely knew.
I hate this. Oh.
And that's that.
That's it. Game over, yeah.
Game over, yeah. Me neither.
We're 2 levels away from the snake pit. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. And there is more to the game after the snake
Why
pit.
does nobody talk about this level? This level is dire. Like, wow, the ice physics are bad.
It's fine. What? I cannot believe how owned I just got there.
Flung right over him, I think.
I believe so.
It's true, the turbo tunnel comes a lot sooner. People remember the snakes as well, and I mean, the snakes are going to be hilarious when we finally get to them, but like, you have to get past this level to get to the snakes. Why does nobody talk about that? I have never heard anyone talk about the terrible ice physics level.
What?
Holy shit, he just did like 3 hits in one there.
Yeah, God, it is the fact that you just stop dead when you're just running on ice. Also, what is this?
Sir, you're supposed to throw them at regular intervals. Sir!
My mans doesn't know the definition of regular.
Who did give us some mad mix-ups? It's also funny when something hasn't spawned yet.
Mm-hmm.
And you know it's going to, like the
Oh yeah,
platform
that's the NES classic.
And you kind of have to put yourself in danger to spawn it.
Yup. That is absolutely the NES classic there. Of like, the loading planes themselves being things that you have to be aware of. Particularly bad in like the Mega Man games where like the second you get off screen, it's like, yep, I'm respawning now. Like I had to spawn that guy. You know what? I'll pay the tax. At least the platform exists now.
Too ambitious.
I do like that I just get to sit there in shame.
I know. Up.
Be honest, I accept that wholeheartedly.
That wasn't so bad.
But now...
Once again, at least this bit has a 1-up.
Yes, like, no matter how many times I die here, like, as long as I make it to that 1-up, I have functionally infinite lives for this one section.
The next segment when things get funky again.
We like the funk. Gotta get that funk now.
Yeah, I really want to like get this before the spiky thing.
If I had known about that, like if I had known that I was gonna stop dead,
oh yeah,
that would have been fine.
All right, we're back.
I'm not gonna question any of
I'm a little
this.
surprised you're not dead.
This is fine. You do lay down in shame for a bit.
You do. As you deserve. Oh, thanks. Oh, good lord. Oh no.
I see.
Oh.
All right then.
So that is death. That was a little weird.
That was me sliding off of this platform.
Oh, good.
Totally fine.
I guess you have to jump over that one instead? Didn't seem like enough time to be under it.
No, I'm going under that.
Oh god, you just have to be really fast, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah!
Okay. Yeah, exactly. The next classic is extremely. You beat the thing, take a step backwards, and then get ye fucked. Surf City.
Oh, good. Are you ready for Water Turbo Tunnel?
Turbo Tunnel Part 2.
This seems even worse, if I'm honest. Can you jump? Or...
I don't know.
You've got like 2 hits, but... Burn?
You got me?
You sure did get me. That was a sick burn you laid on us. You get 2 hits, but
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
pressing A or B do it?
I don't know.
Like sometimes you have height and sometimes you...
I'm just gonna reiterate. I don't know.
Rolling very good, huh?
I don't understand is really the thing. Fair enough. I think I need to look up what am do. Surf, please.
What's the level called?
Something rapids. Okay.
Okay, you can't jump in A. Just...
Okay. Wah! Well, we're further than we've ever been. No!
Oh no. Oh boy.
Whoa!
Big lad.
Mr. Big Lean over here.
Give me your stick, buddy. Yeah, the Space Invaders take your health.
Consider fucking off, sir. No!
Okay, it looks like my armadillo plush might actually be
Yeah!
like, appropriate. That was a complete guess.
Hell yeah, fucking called it.
Oh good, he seems like he's
Ah!
kicking your ass, huh?
What makes you say that?
There's no such thing as a less spiteful Battletoads, because Battletoads is just spite. No! He
Combo!
wombo comboed you. Yeah, the guide to help is just don't lose your stick.
So I just hit him there and he just decided, nah, you didn't. Or rather, you did, but I'm not in hit stun, because that's for babies.
I'm a boss, bitch.
That's for women and children.
Guess the moral is don't lose your stick.
Thanks, very helpful.
Sorry, I have no other advice to give you.
It was very helpful as I game over and means I have to go surfing again.
The only help in the guide is don't lose your stick. And don't let him jump on you. Which I felt was even less helpful than don't lose your stick. Oh, I love battle hamsters. Oh, it's a... He just walked into the water.
No comment.
He was looking at chat and just walked forward, you know, thinking the game will put him on the surfboard. The game did not.
Yeah, chat, I've only really heard of the game Battletoads in the context of it being really fucking bad.
Oh yeah,
Like,
this game is
the
bad.
staple of NES difficulty, and people don't say that as a compliment.
That's why it was on the list. That's why it was an incentive to make him suffer.
Yeah, that's why we ask people to pay us money
Yep.
to play this game.
And pay up they did. And suffer you must.
It's just bad in a way that's really interesting. I deserve that.
Nice.
Because it's like, it's bad in so many different ways.
It really is. That ice physics level was so mean.
Yeah, so it looks like they can't actually take
Yeah,
your last
they
bit.
can't kill you, yeah.
Hey, thanks, guys. It's also, like, just ridiculously,
The thing is, it's not, like, out of its time or
No,
anything.
definitely
it's
not.
honestly
This
very
is
much
what games
its
of the
time.
NES were like.
I mean, you
If
guys
anything,
saw
it's really
Silver
just that it was
Surfer.
so ridiculously ambitious.
Like, Silver Surfer is mean, but also badly coded.
Yeah.
He makes you drop your stick.
He sure does.
The guys be like, don't let go of your stick. It's like, well, we tried, but then he makes us drop it. Yeah, beat him in the corner. Beat him in the corner.
This is why you don't let your opponent put you in the corner.
This is why you don't let go of your stick.
It's time to let go of my
Oh,
stick.
good!
Oh, I knew!
Great! We're back, baby!
Yeah, there's one thing that I would definitely give this game. It is that it is ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
Ambitious in just how bullshit it is, but like... every level in this game is like... considerably different than the ones before it, you know?
Wow, that's a new one up.
Oh, I don't like this speed.
Gotta go fast. You're Sonic the Hedgehog. Yay!
You're right, I won't.
Can't believe we made it to the snakes.
We made it to the snakes, you know? And I think that is also part of the reason, like, Turbo Tunnel is remembered as it is, because... oh boy. Alright.
You just done once. I guess you have to wait for the snake to come back, yeah.
And I have to hump the snake.
The timing on that is wild. Oh, good lord.
Well, look, it's fine because it's not next to some... because it's not next to, or, over spikes.
Yet.
Yet.
Yet. This is easy mode. This is the tutorial.
Yeah, wow, one thing I was not aware of from watching people play this over the years is that it moves you. Like, if I'm not moving, I'm entering snake zone.
Yeah, and you also can't, like, climb it when it's going down.
Yes.
You can do it up but not down, which is...
Out!
Out! Get out!
Now!
You don't get a life at least. At some point. There's a spot. Yeah, oh yeah, this game, the thing about it is, it's not bad because it controls like ass, although, you know,
It absolutely does.
It does, but it's or badly programmed or anything like that. It's bad because the developers really wanted to make a really mean game.
Bad because it's so mean, yes. Like, it is...
And the devs made all of these decisions, you
Yes.
know, like the timings here, where the enemies are, how this snake thing works, the ice physics.
I almost survived that horrible
There's
mistake.
a lot of, like, fuck you
They were
moments.
doing everything.
Yeah, I think the continue code broke when we, like, opened it up again.
Yeah.
Seems to be going just fine now.
Yeah, like we haven't, you know, the messages aren't really changing or anything like that.
You haven't, like, not been able to continue.
Always a plus.
Oh, yeah, it is definitely sort of based on arcade, but also very clearly of the era of home games that didn't want you renting from Blockbuster.
Beat the shit out of you for daring.
Because that's the thing that, like, you definitely always have
We
to...
take those!
Yes, you definitely have to always remember is that when these games came out, Blockbuster was huge, and so, like, games, it was very hard to make more than, like, 10 hours of content in a game in these consoles. They just didn't have room. So the way they made it so that you couldn't just rent them and beat them in a weekend was to make them do this to you.
You're gonna hear some great sounds from my mouth, just warning you. All ahead of time.
They very much were like, okay, we'll do this the arcade way, because you can tell it's not totally an arcade thing, because it total game overs you after 3 continues. Arcade games didn't do that. Arcade games were like, you want to continue? Yeah, pay up. And they would just let you continue infinitely, because you would just pay up over and over again. Oh god, the snakes. One thing RPGs did instead was made you had to grind.
Alright, this one just starts me on a snake. Playtime for babies is over, everybody. Now it's playtime for manly adults. It's fair.
I remember I used to, like, rent games and movies from... Bye-bye. From Blockbuster. Often we would rent them if we liked them enough, we would then buy them.
Picking up what you're putting down, Mr. Red Snake. Trying to get that. God, like, I think a thing that would make this easier isn't quite the word for it, but, like, a bit more, like, doable is if I could, if I knew the points where I wanted to run here. But it is, like, very difficult, because if I fuck that up...
Kinda just have to know where the snakes are going, huh? And where you want to be. I would have fallen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, rental places just don't exist anymore.
Rented games just isn't really a model
No.
that, like, is viable, or movies or anything. There's just not enough money in doing rentals.
No.
Outside of Netflix.
Yeah, essentially
Who are mostly a streaming service these days.
Yeah, has, like, replaced it.
Yep. Quite explicitly in Netflix's case.
Yes.
Okay, I can only climb up through them if I climb up them. Like, I cannot jump through their bodies. I'm pretty sure that's where that guy goes. Really gotta learn to trust the aerial mobility. If there's one thing that I will give this game, you do actually have quite good air control.
Yeah, I guess stuff like the free games on like PS Plus are also kind of technically rentals as well.
All right, I
You
chose
only
poorly.
have them for as long as you have like a PS Plus account.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of like games release like demos. Kind of take the place of like rentals for like trying out a game to see if you like it.
Yep.
But yeah, like the NES and SNES, Mega Drive, even up to like PS1 era was definitely where they were like, we don't want people getting our game, beating it within a day, and then like returning it or renting it for a day. You can kind of see the same kind of thing in like Steam because they're ooh, that was close. Yeah, I rented a lot of PS1 games. But yeah, like Steam has a, you can get it.
Into the hole.
Nice. If you're like
I returned, Mr. Red.
within so many days. So like if your game is not longer than that, people will do the shitty thing of like buying it, playing through all of it, and then returning it and getting all their money back.
Your momentum changes very quickly.
Yeah, there's things like, Game Pass and demos and stuff kind of replace rentals. And honestly, just
That ended
like,
faster than I thought it would.
the other thing about rentals was often it was kind of hard to figure out if you would want a game, because the only source of like reviews was like the Nintendo official magazine or something, right?
This is the best Nintendo game that I have ever Nintendo.
Right,
game.
like the internet was
What?
you're fucked, man. Was in its infancy, so like, yeah, you kind of had to rely on weird places for reviews. So it was easiest just to like rent a game and see if you liked it. Whereas nowadays, you have 50 billion sites and aggregator sites telling you exactly what everyone thinks of a game.
Exactly how you specifically feel about a game.
And like what genre it is and how, how it plays, all that sort of thing. So like, it is easier than ever to know if, at least...
You know what? I live here. This is fine. Ah.
To have like some kind of idea if you're gonna like something before you buy it.
In a hole. Fair enough. It
Thanks
actually
for the
had like a
gotcha.
hole.
No, snakes.
You know it.
It wasn't any monsters, it was spikes and snakes.
And really, the snakes are friends. It's the spikes that are a problem.
But yeah. Yeah, the continues is a very arcade thing that not infinite continues is not. Because honestly, like, a lot of people would just give up after not being allowed to continue and having to start again. In an arcade, you would just, like, stop playing.
Alright, this is fine. Bye, my friend.
Bye, Snake! They want you to keep putting coins in, so they'll let you continue as much as you want, as long as you have the cash. I did play a lot of House of the Dead, various numbers thereof, in arcade.
Enough cash, stranger. I didn't jump.
Oh no. Yeah, this game is mean on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
My mom and dad would give me and my brothers like a set amount of money to play at the arcade.
Yep, that's what my parents did.
We used to like play co-op on like say like House of the Dead and stuff. Those guns, the light guns. Fun times.
Fine. Varying levels of fine. Now, Meat Snake. Don't miss that.
Alright, we're back.
We have returned. We'll be back here many times, including next week.
Yeah, we're just gonna like take a save state and then start again from there.
Probably.
Seeing as there's no save your progress type thing here.
I know that this game has warp zones. Don't know how much work it would be to like do those.
I think they're in levels.
Yes, you have to do special things in levels.
There's like one in the turbo tunnel. There's also
Yes,
cheat
we actually
codes,
saw it in the turbo tunnel a few times.
That you start you on certain. Oh my god!
Choo choo!
Oh goodness! You got a roll. But
Sorry to
we'll
jip,
probably
but I'm in a
just
hurry.
like save state.
Mm-hmm.
It's the easiest thing to do rather than trying to do a code
Yeah,
or
just
anything
hopefully
like
we
that.
get the cheat codes.
I just have to
consistent.
remember to put the cheat code in. Like we'll remove it after the stream and then I'll put it in once we
put
load
it
up
back
the
in when
game.
we load it out.
Because it has worked now. It is working properly.
Yes, I am not gaming over. I can attest to that.
Yeah, I think it was doing something weird. It was like overwriting the value that had already been overwritten. So it gave us more than 3, but not as many as it should have.
Whee!
Alright, here we go.
Speed round.
Oh,
wow, I gotta-
your momentum goes away.
Yes,
when
like
you
my
jump
jump-
off them, yeah.
My jump is actually consistent momentum, and I gotta keep that in mind when I'm doing that specifically.
Are you gonna give it to another continue?
Yeah, I think so. Seems like a reasonable place to let off the stream. Can't help but think that that's going to be an issue, if not the issue.
Oh, that was incredibly
pretty
funny.
good.
That was amazing. Spammed right into some spikes.
Happens to a turtle that gets struck by a spike ball. Same thing as everything else. Alright, I think that'll do us.
Yeah, let's do the continue.
Mm-hmm. I didn't quite get the 3 lives. It's fine. Goodbye, my friend.
Alright. Save stated.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we managed to make it 2 snakes, which is like halfway-ish through the game, I think.
Alright, well, that will do us for this week. We'll see if it
probably-
only gets worse next week, but
Yeah, it will.
we did manage to get like through
Has
more than
turbo
I was
tunnel.
hoping when the turbo tunnel happened.
If we'd had infinite continues working properly from the start, we would probably still be dying in snakes.
Yeah.
But earlier.
I would have been better at snakes.
But we'd be
though.
here earlier.
We would have spent longer in snakes. So we're splitting it up nicely, and that was definitely on purpose.
All right, more of this next week.
Indeed.
Tomorrow I'm back with more Stella Glow. Shit it definitely hit the fan. And
A little bit, yeah.
It's going great. I'm in the middle of a story mission that is lasting forever. And then in the evening we'll be playing more Slay the Spire.
We sure will, as our usual Friday
I look
thing.
forward to that. Alright, we'll host you guys on over to Slowbeef.
Yep, I hope his Twitch name is just Slowbeef. I'm pretty sure it is.
No idea.
How could anyone steal the name Slowbeef from him?
Am I following him? I have no idea. I don't think so, I am. Terrible, how can I not be following?
Alright, we should be good then.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys
Tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.